Hi folks, the Filipina P here, and as promised, I'm in a brand new place. Welcome to the great state of South Carolina, also known as the Palmetto State. There's an awful lot of things to do here, but I found some interesting places that might surprise you, including an expedition deep in the woods. Well, there's nothing more American than this. Welcome to the South Carolina State Fair. $1, $5, $3, $7. Oh, look! Look at some butter. Oh, look at this. Sir, I'm good. How are you?
You get to stand on the stool if you want to, or you can stand right there.
Okay.
You get one game for 5 or 3 for 10. You make 2 and you win. If you don't win, I'll give you a prize for trying.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a consolation prize, even though I don't win.
Go ahead, baby. Hey, there's one.
Oh, no!
Well, you got one win, you get a rose.
Oh, thank you so much.
Peach pen.
I love blue. Okay, let's have some fun. Oh, no. Oh, look at that. Screamer. Holy smokes. Whoa, I can just imagine my hair going like whoosh, whoosh. It's like a whirlpool. Well, folks, a lot of you know that I am afraid of heights, and I know this is silly. I can see that there's a super slide here. I know it's like, kids thing, but I don't know, it looks like fun. Well, oh no, I'm wearing a dress. Maybe I'll be putting on a show for the state fair. Put inside. Hang on. Hang on. Then I'll just hold this way, okay? No, okay. Woo! 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 Oh my god! That was scary! Scary fun! That was like the longest slide I've ever had. What the heck is a deep fried candy bar? Deep fried Oreos? Well, I know what Oreos are. And what the heck is funnel cakes? Funnel cakes. $10? Ooh, funnel cakes, $10. Well, I think my wallet and my waistline say no.
Which you want to ride? Them right there.
I'm gonna be brave and try the cliffhanger.
Driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive, nothing in sight, forever in flight, follow those.
Ow! Oh my god! I feel like throwing up. I'm actually a little dizzy and a little nauseated. Good thing I didn't buy that funnel cake because I might be throwing up right now. I know I sound like a baby. It was actually faster than I thought it was. In the Philippines, we do have state fairs. Although we have fairs, we don't have state fairs. I'm not sure if it's, as elaborate as this, or if you consider this fair elaborate, but I don't know really, because growing up, we weren't able to go to fairs because we couldn't afford it. So some of the rides that I'm doing right now are very new to me, actually. That was like my first time for that cliffhanger. And oh boy, that was one hell of a ride. Well, I'm really pushing it, guys. I'm gonna try Pharaoh's Fury. Okay. Can I sit next to you? Thank you. I don't want to sit alone. I'm actually afraid of heights.
You're afraid of heights?
Yeah. Well, I tend to, just close my eyes. Is this safe? Oh my goodness. Oh, my stomach.
No, you're holding on.
I'm holding on. I'm so scared.
Look at me, I'm fine. Very tight.
Oh!
Whoa, my stomach.
Oh yeah. Oh, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We survived. I was almost crying. Out of the kids, I was sitting next to the kids, and I was the crybaby. It was like shaking. Now I have a new appreciation of life, and thanks, Mom, for not taking us to the fair.
You can wash that spray right out of your. Come on there, Goldilocks.
Well, that's the most irritating clown I've ever heard. I'm gonna shut him up. 15 balls, please. Thank you. Ooh!
So close, but still so far away.
Oh, why is it so high? Whoa! Okay, last one. I don't think I'm gonna make Bobo splash.
Oh,
Oh! Oh well, next time. I couldn't shut him up. I guess Bobo wins. Well, folks, I have to admit, I wasn't really looking forward to coming here today because I'm not a big fan of rides and I don't like crowds. But to my surprise, I had fun. And this is a really good way to spend an evening with your family here at the South Carolina State Fair. So now I'm at Paris Mountain State Park, and this place is absolutely gorgeous. It reminds me of the opening to the Andy Griffith Show. You know, and it makes me feel like skipping a stone. This place is great for hiking, biking, canoeing, picnicking, swimming. But today, I'm gonna go hiking. Alright folks, so this is the place where you can rent a kayak or a canoe. You can go swimming there, just no diving. And look, they have a pedal boat. I've never been on a pedal boat. Looks like it's fun. Maybe I could just rent one and just pedal my way up to the lake and just be alone. And look at guys, it's so peaceful. No one's here. Alright, let's see what trails they offer. Well, there are 13 different trails, and they've got the easy trails, moderate trails, strenuous trails. What do I feel like taking today? I don't want to do the baby trails, the easy one, and I don't want to be doing the strenuous trails because I don't want to be so tired and stranded on top of the mountain looking for help. That would be a disaster. So maybe we'll just stick in the middle. Let's see, moderate trails. Let's take Brissy Ridge. It takes 1 hour and it's 1.5 mile. Okay, that's doable. So before I start my hike, there are things I should watch out for. So there are eastern rat snakes and northern water snakes, which is non-venomous, which is okay. But we have to watch out for the copperhead snakes. They're very venomous. So you don't see them coming, you don't hear them coming, but once you get bitten, you have to go to the park ranger's office to get the anti-venom shot. I know you guys are gonna say, P, why are you hiking on, just wearing shorts? You should be wearing boots and jeans and that kind of stuff. But guys, I promise I'll be safe. I'll just stick to the trails. Well, the good thing is, I think copperhead snakes, they don't hang around trail paths. They hang around under the foliage, under the trees. there, so I should be safe, I think. And guys, I can see here that there's also eastern tiger swallowtail. Oh, I wish I could see one of those butterflies because they look beautiful and it looks huge. And there are yellow-bellied slider. Oh, I love turtles. I would want to have a pet turtle, but they said leave no trace, leave them alone, so I won't touch them. I'll try my best. But what worries me the most, guys, is encountering one of these guys, the black bear. They look mean, and I'm not really sure how to react if I see one. I've seen people on the television, they say you should make some noise to alert the bear about your presence, or you know, drop down and curl up in a fetal position and act dead. But in my case, guys, I won't be playing dead because I might be dead with a heart attack and losing control of my bowel movements. Let's hope we don't encounter one of these guys, and let's go to Breezy Ridge. Isn't it pretty? Look at the water. And speaking of water, you know, since I've been here in America, I noticed that your water tastes different in each state. When I was in Florida, the water there tastes like sulfur. You know, doesn't taste good. Sorry, Floridians, but at least it's drinkable. While I was in Savannah, I'd say the water's kind of flat. You know, nothing remarkable. But here in Greenville, oh my goodness, I don't know, there's something in the water. I could say yummy, I could eat the water, but it is like a different feeling. And I Googled it, and apparently the water here from Greenville is one of the purest in the country. To tell you the truth, I don't normally like drinking water, but I could take Greenville water any time of the day. I mean, it's very, very refreshing. Whenever I go to a restaurant, I always just ask for water. Plus, I don't see the reason for buying a bottled water here because you can just turn on your tap and start drinking. You know what? One thing I've noticed here in Greenville, everybody calls me honey, sweetheart, darling, or sometimes they say, bless your heart. I'm not really sure if that's their thing, but coming from the Philippines, it's like a culture shock for me because if you're there, it's almost inappropriate, you know? Like, for instance, if you're a southerner with a Filipina, your girlfriend, and you're talking to another female and calling her darling, you have some explaining to do with your girlfriend because that's almost like hitting on a girl, you know, like flirting. But I think it's just the southern way here. I think they're just very sweet and I'm getting used to it. You know? I'm such a darling. Oh wow. Guys, come check this out. Look how glorious this place is. It looks like a postcard. I can live here forever. Well, I wish I had a fishing pole and some bait. Now, I'm not sure about American fish. I'm not really familiar with them, but I'm sure there are fish in there because I can see ripples all over the place. Ooh, you can also put a hammock in here. I can just lay down and cast my line out and do some fishing. I'd be a happy camper. That would be the perfect day for me. And I can do some grilling too. I know I said this a lot, that the United States is a very quiet place. In the Philippines, if there's a hiking trail, there would be like maybe 30 people hiking there or something. But here, it's empty. Yeah, I haven't seen a soul since I started my hike. And I remember when I was a kid, my mother told me to never ever go wandering alone in the forest because we believe in these mythical creatures like the duende or the dwarves or the tikbalang, you know, like the half human, half horse that lives in big trees, or maybe capre, a big guy or a tall, hairy guy that lives in a big tree smoking a cigar. You know, that kind of thing. But, oh well, Mom, it's perfectly safe. Though, I'm no Little Red Riding Hood. Well, if it happens, folks, it's nice knowing you, and thanks for subscribing. Well, guys, it looks like I'm getting pretty deep in the woods now. Deep in the woods? That guy on Daytona Beach, he said he lives deep in the woods. I hope I don't run into him today. Oh, there's a creek. Wonder if there's fish in there. You know what, guys? You asked me in the comment section how I'm being received here by American men. Well, to tell you the truth, not one single guy has hit on me. Well, I got hit on by that woman on the beach. That's kind of nice. But I don't know, maybe because I'm hanging around with guys who live deep in the woods. Who knows? Or maybe it's the hair. I haven't seen a woman with this length of hair, you know, past her butt. Or maybe some of you guys think I look like a child and it's not okay to look. Or maybe I just look odd. But for whatever reason, not one single proposition. Darn it. Wow, that was a vigorous hike and my legs are killing me. You might see me walking funny in the next few days. And no, it's not for the reason I wish it was for. But at least I'm working off that Five Guys burger. Well, folks, I really had a great time here in South Carolina, but as always, it's time to move on. Join me in a few days from a different state where I'm gonna be firing a cannon using food as ammo. Till next time, folks. Oh, Mom, you wouldn't believe it. I've been trying so many new things here, I just had 5 guys all the way. Well, of course it was on camera. I made a video out of it. And next time, they want me to try a little in and out on camera too. It's no big deal, Mom. I like getting stuffed in front of everyone. Sometimes I feel a little ashamed of doing it in front of other Filipinos because so many of us don't get the opportunity to do what I'm doing, and they might get a little jealous. What will the neighbors think? Well, I hope they'll enjoy watching it with the whole family. So yeah, I've really been packing it in lately, but I'm just loving it too much to stop. I even ended up with a stuffed beaver at a truck stop too. No, Mom, on purpose. Yeah, I filmed that too. It was a big hit. Mom? Mom, was it something I said? If you think about it, I'm kind of like Pocahontas, who bridged the gap between 2 very different cultures and tried to bring peace and understanding to both sides, while at the same time, dating a foreigner. All that I ask for my diplomatic efforts is that you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. And while you're here, check out some of my other videos too. And no, you can't poke my Hontas.